Hey there guys, hope you're doing well today. First stream of the day, I'm going to be doing one on Facebook this afternoon. I haven't put a tweet out because as soon as I opened up Twitter, it was just full of negative trash, so I literally just closed it down. I just could not be bothered with it because Twitter sometimes turns into an absolute cesspool, so I just went, nope, we're not bothering with that today. We are just going to go live. I'll let people know in Discord, and I'm just not touching that platform today. So I'm going to probably stay off Twitter for a day or two, I think. There's a lot of like negativity and stuff going on, and there's a lot of political stuff that I really can't be bothered with at the moment. So I'm going to avoid Twitter for a couple of days until everything settles down, because I don't want to be dragged into that. Anyway, we're going to try Call of Duty Mobile one more time. I had difficulty the other day with it, and I think it's because Slobs is a little bit heavier of a program than what OBS, or like standard OBS is for OBS.live. I think it was straining my PC a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure. I've made a couple of tweaks to the system, and to how it's running, to a few settings, to see if it'll actually work a little bit better and I won't actually stutter around as much. So today we're going to test it. I'm probably going to be live for about an hour and a half, because this literally is just going to be a test stream for COD Mobile. Mostly, just see if it works. But thank you to anybody that's jumped in right at the beginning. I really do appreciate it. I am going to queue and I'm going to shut up. But yeah, we'll see how it does. See how it does when we get into a game. See how many frames I drop. Like I said, I've made some tweaks. There's only so much you can do to actually get it so that it works, though. There's only so many different things you can change, different settings. We're still running on medium, but I've allocated a little bit more RAM towards the game. So I'm, you know, it's the old fingers crossed deal. Old fingers crossed deal, that's what it is. We don't want music going through to my headset though. It's a battle royale, I need to be able to hear footsteps. Okay, sometimes it forgets which class you like to play. I just literally spawned right on top of a weapon. Okay, I am dropping frames straight away. This isn't promising. It might be better when we actually get into a match. It might, because there's so many players nearby at the moment. Like a lot of them haven't even loaded in yet. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad for lag. I'm going to see what it's like in the game, actually, when we're actually playing, because at the moment there's like currently 65 players within 100 meters of each other, so it might just be just due to the proximity of people. Yeah, I still don't like shotguns, even though I'm running around with one, but it's only because I spawned on it. I spawned on a shotgun, so I picked it up. I'd much rather have something like this, like a GKS. GKS is actually quite stable. Still rather have an AK-47 assault rifle, but if I find one of these as a first gun, I'm not necessarily disappointed. Especially if it's purple. There we go, I've got 100 people in a second. There we go, 100 people spawned. And the frame rate stabilised as well, so maybe it was just loading people in that it was struggling. I'm hoping anyway. But yeah, I want to give you guys a kind of a look to see what it is like, this game, because I've been playing this a lot on Facebook and I do find it very, very addictive. I am trying to encourage Lumi to join in on this as well on Facebook, but we'll see if she goes for it or not. We'll see. We'll go over to Nuketown, I think. Looks like frame rate's pretty stable. I should really turn my frame rate on in the top corner, so I can actually see exactly what's going on. You can do that on the game. I just don't want to do it while I'm in a match. Easy way to get shot in the back. Been really enjoying playing Airborne, which is the class. I've also changed my skin back to like the default skin because it confuses people. They're actually like, they don't know whether you're actually a real person or a bot, because there are a few bots in this game from time to time. But you know what, I can probably just quickly turn my frames on now. Show FPS. Yeah, so currently we're getting 60, which ain't bad.
First blood.
Got a feeling if I get a sniper and start scoping in though, I'll get a few frame drops. Right, let's actually switch that out. It's the closest thing I'm going to get to a sniper. We'll take that AK-117. What else do we want? Just quickly looking for adrenaline. If we can find any. Not found a backpack yet either. Hey there, buddy. Did you have anything decent for me? No, not really. Right, we need to find. Oh, this is still an iron sight weapon. Just caught E there. That's why my ability tried to spawn inside a house, which isn't gonna happen. Still iron sights.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
It's like some weapons, they just have iron sights on them, and then others, like, don't. Even though I've sorted everything out in my loadouts, I'm not 100% sure why. Some have optics and others don't, even though I've put optics on them all.
Zone is collapsing.
Is there some stairs in this place? No. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I think today is just going to be a chilled day. I am back studying tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got to actually learn how to use a new piece of software for software development. That should be interesting. Come here, you. Yeah. He's got an AK, which we'll take off him. Not going to complain. Yeah, if any of you guys actually do decide to try this game, you definitely want to be getting yourself AK-47s if you can get one. And if you find a gold one, don't switch it out for anything. Unless you prefer the M4, which I can understand people preferring the M4, to be honest. The M4 is definitely a worthwhile vehicle, gun to try. But I'm going to go and get that helicopter in a minute. Tend not to worry too much about vehicles, because I've got airborne. But sometimes it's worth just jumping in a helicopter and flying around. Right, let's... Surprised there are only 2 people here, to be fair, because normally it's quite a popular drop when it's actually within reach of the... when it's in reach of the actual dropship. Obviously that bot had come through this place. So that last guy was a bot, definitely. He had a chopper. It could have ended badly for me. It does have quite a wide spread though, so I might have been alright. Let's go to Pier. Let's see if there's anybody over here. Forever destroying helicopters. You guys will probably notice a pattern. We're looking for a sniper rifle. That's what we're looking for as well. Sniper rifle and level 3 vest. Sorry, just destroying helicopters. There's my adrenaline. First one of the day.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Hey, cool bean. How's it going? Enjoy the alert, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, okay, there's my sniper rifle. It's an outlaw. Outlaws are pretty good for a blue sniper, to be honest. Definitely think of worse vehicles, worse weapons to have, especially when you're on the side of a vehicle like a helicopter. The extra little bit of stability really does help. Don't get me wrong, it's still difficult to actually hit people. Right. We're still in zone, so there's no rush, I guess. Only got one spare adrenaline. That makes me a little bit on edge. Yeah, still very much learning keyboard and mouse. Definitely got a long way to go to actually get good with PC controls. This is one of them games where you can play with a controller, but the actual controls using a controller really don't work that well. And believe me, I tried. I tried.
Half of the players are eliminated.
I'm surprised there weren't more people landed on this island.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Yeah, there we go. Right then, let's have a look upstairs. Nope, nothing of value. Level 3 vest would be a nice game. Normally after searching this many buildings, I've found one. We're gonna have to move in a minute though. So type 25 on the floor there. Worst assault rifle in the game in my opinion, because it lies to you. It's like it's purple, but it's actually a trash gun. It's like, oh yeah, this is better, when it really isn't. It really isn't. Okay, time to go.
Assemble. Let's fly together.
How far are we out? Oh, not too far. Nobody's going for the airdrops. Don't understand why nobody's going for the airdrops.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Let's see if there's actually a sniper rifle in here for me. No, a better one. Might be. Definitely be some adrenalines. Okay, that's the only gun I would recommend switching an AK out for. Where is the next one going to be? There.
Tank has been delivered.
Oh, really? There's a tank on the field now. Hate tanks. Such a cheese.
Assemble. Let's fly together.
Okay, let's go.
Good to fly.
Is it actually still there? It is. Wow. I wasn't expecting it still be here, to be honest. Still on the map. Looks like nobody's interested in airdrops. Wonder why. It's unusual. Normally there's like people going for airdrops left, right and centre. Wonder if it's because it's on the low ground and people didn't want to actually go down for it. I don't like it's too low. I'm hoping for a Arctic 50 here, I think. There we go. $26 players left. Where's my high ground? Let's get that off my map now as well.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Okay. We're doing alright. Got like 961 bullets, which is crazy. Yeah, definitely lagging when I'm going into ADS mode with a sniper. Might not be the best idea using this.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Let's have a look. Let's see if there's anybody over here. So this is a heat scope. So if I see any orange, I know there's somebody near me. Or, well, not near me, because it's a sniper, but I can actually, it's got line of sight on somebody.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Kind of thinking that's probably my high ground over there, really, but... See where circle pushes first. Did hear some shooting there. Only quite close. There we go. Seven players left, and I just gave away my position by shooting too much. 173 bullets left. Seven players. I think he was aiming at somebody then. There he is in that building. Probably want to deal with this guy that's behind me, I think. First, if I can see him.
Down to the last 5 players.
Okay, let's
Assemble.
land in
Let's
on
fly
them.
together.
Don't need a sniper really now.
Ooh, feels good to fly.
Got a bit of an audio glitch there. Might as well let him deal with him.
The safe zone is collapsing. Only 2 players left. Almost there.
There he is. There we go. It was quite smooth, that game, actually. So I think I might have fixed the settings issue, maybe. I'm not sure. There was places. And thank you, Lumi. I just saw your DMs. 7 kills, not bad. First game of the day. Nice little warm-up, I guess. Nice little warm-up. The frame rate actually drops a lot lower in the loading screens than in the game for some reason. I don't know why. It's like, this should be child's play for you to actually load. There we go. You beat 99.5% of players in ranked. Nice game. Okay. Thank you for the tip there. Yeah, guys, thank you for being here today. I really do appreciate it. If there's anybody new to the channel and not already following, please consider doing so. It really does help the channel out a lot. You can also find me on Facebook Gaming, where I play a lot of Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale. My link is now in chat. I actually do viewer games over there as well, just so you know. It's always fun. Usually do a solo or two. When it comes to like beginning a stream, and then I usually open up the lobbies to let people in. I always find the most difficult decision of the game to be where to drop. It's always like, where do you want to drop? Like, I don't know, game. You tell me. I sometimes find in this game the snipers are a little bit inconsistent. It's like you judge the distance and you do the same distance for 2 different shots, and then the first bullet hits and the second one doesn't. But I think that's to do with the accuracy stat of the sniper. So obviously the way that game developers remove accuracy is they increase the bullet spread and the chance of it going in like a wider circle area. So if it's quite wide on a sniper, I guess you would miss quite a few. Whereas that's why I like the Arctic 50, because it tends to be quite a close, like tight grouping of shots. Plus the thermal scope helps, don't get me wrong, but it's more to do with the accuracy that I actually enjoy the gun for. We are going to go over to heat, I think, and work his way in. Might be a little bit far, actually. I've committed now, though. I've committed. Oh no, I might actually make it. Although the ground is going to start coming up to meet me now, because it's on a hill. Okay, there's somebody glitching around. Okay, we want to go up and over probably. Simply because people seem to be able to get to the ground quicker than me. I don't understand why. Because I can literally land before somebody. Or deploy my parachute before somebody, but they get to the ground before me even though I'm pushing forward. Literally only got a sniper. I need an assault rifle. Really? Oh, there we go. Switch that out. What is this guy doing?
Assemble. Let's fly together.
Right, I don't like this, so we're gonna
Feels good to fly.
we're gonna change location because he seemed to be hovering very, very close to me. Hey Lumi, how's it going? Hope your morning's got better. Hope you got some rest.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Okay. I was a little bit wary of him,
Safe zone is collapsing.
or her, whoever it were, because they seemed to know exactly where I was. I didn't know whether I were getting stream sniped then or not. What I am going to do is this. Yeah, guys, make sure you go check out Lumi. Go drop her a follow on Twitch and Facebook. Also, drop a like on her page on Facebook as well. She's awesome. You won't regret it. It's like you and Knight have got custom commands. It's like Knight is exclamation NITE, I think, and you're just exclamation Lumi. That way I don't have to do all the Facebook separate typing anymore. It was getting a little bit irritating having to keep do the same stuff over and over and over. But yeah, guys, Lumi's definitely worth a follow and checking out when she's live. Okay, there we go. Ah, itchy nose. Do you have a sniper rifle for me or anything like that? No, you got plenty of ammo though. I've got a little bit of time left, I guess. Is this going to be an outlaw?
Airdrop has been delivered.
It's an upgrade. We'll take it. But yeah, Lumi, you need to get yourself on this for Facebook. It's a lot of fun, I promise you, it's a lot of fun. They still haven't approved your emotes. Yeah, they, like I said, they might be running on low staff because of the current situation, Lumi. If you, what's it called, if you're a little bit worried, you could always try and, you could always delete them. And then re-upload them. Just in case it's a glitch and it hasn't actually alerted anybody to say that these emotes have been resubmitted. Just a thought. Don't have to, it's just might be something that might have gone wrong with the system, maybe. I don't know. I really want a gold AK-47. That's what I really want. Game. Don't ask for much. If you give me a gold AK, I'd be very, very happy with that. Or a level 3 vest. A level 3 vest would be nice. No, an AK-47, not an AK-117, Lumi. An AK-47, the accuracy, it's literally got no recoil on it. So it's like it's broken, basically. The gun is completely broken. If you go up against a gold AK, you're pretty much dead. Because they'll be able to keep it on your head, whereas you won't be able to keep it on theirs.
Assemble. Let's fly together.
I saw somebody then. Maybe I didn't.
Whew, feels good to fly.
But yeah, there's an AK-117 and an AK-47, and the 47's the far better gun. In my view, anyway. I know a lot of people like the 117. I think for most people, it's AK-47 as number 1, and then AK-117 as number 2. I don't think there's any argument about which is the better sniper rifle in the game, though. I think everybody loves the Arctic 50 Gold because it's got the heat scope. It's also very, very stable. Very stable. A lot of people love them ASMs as well. I see a lot of people running around with them, even late game.
Half of the players are eliminated.
What the? Why is he running like that? Oh, I got confused. I couldn't work out whether you were a person or whether it were glitched. So I hesitated. Oh man. Normally my reactions are a little bit better than that. I should have just have fired. Although it did feel like he only hit me once before I died. Whereas I hit him a couple of times and he didn't die. He did have a level 3 vest on though. When I'm playing this and Battle Royales, really I should put a 2-minute delay on my stream. Or a minute delay. Just so people don't know where I am. We already have 30-second delay on Facebook, so adding it to Twitch probably won't make that much of a difference. Yeah, I don't understand why this gun's got iron sights on it, whereas all the others have got actual optics on them, even though I've sorted out all the loadouts. Or maybe it's the few guns that I haven't unlocked yet. Maybe, I don't know. I just find it weird that some have got my red dots on and some don't. Hi there.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start. Time for the mission. Get ready.
Right then. Let's see where we want to go this time. Ideally, we want to stay where we land. Don't know where to go, to be honest. Where do we want to go? We'll go over here. I think after I've finished this stream on Twitch, I'm going to be doing a Google search how to get to the ground quicker, because people beat me to the ground all the time, even though they deploy the parachutes at exactly the same time. That guy tried landing with me, and it was the only player in the game by the looks of things, or one of the only players. He just lost his head from the bolt action. I think that's the first ever kill I've got with the bolt action as well. Where is this guy? I can hear him.
Chip terminal is almost ready. Assemble. Let's fly together. The safe zone is collapsing.
I want to see where this guy is. Okay, we'll just go straight for the helicopter. I think there were two in there, so I might as well let them fight it out. Shame you can't heal up while you're actually flying. That's why it's better in duos, because you can switch seats a lot of the time. Let's actually just destroy this and go straight for this here.
Fuel chip ready for upgrade.
One of these days, I'll actually do that and it'll actually hit somebody on the ground. And somebody will get really, really annoyed. Well, that were a waste of an adrenaline, weren't it?
Airdrop has been delivered.
At least I've got my ability up. That's all that matters, really. Yeah, that guy that landed on me earlier, where he would just like stood there and had like a bolt action, just took his head off. Congratulations, I'm an absolute noob with the bolt action rifle and I killed you. So, I'm sorry. I think we're just coming into week 4 of me playing this game, maybe. Which also means week 4 of me actually trying to do keyboard and mouse. I suppose it's been a little bit successful, not massively, but I'm definitely getting better with keyboard and mouse, I think. Still make mistakes that get me killed here and there, though. You're doing good. Yeah, you're biased, though, Lumi. You're biased. What? How? Oh, man. I don't think you need to ask how. Why isn't my thing deploying? Thank you. Really? Somebody's only just gone for an airdrop?
Feels good to fly. Airdrop has been delivered.
So many sniper ammos around.
Half of the players are eliminated.
Can hear somebody next door. At least I thought I could. There he is. Just waiting for my ability to come back up.
Assemble. Let's fly together. Woo, feels good to fly.
Okay, that's definitely a player, obviously. Don't know where he went though. There he is. Okay. We'll go over here for now. My ability will be back up any minute, so... We're going to move in a sec. Might as well keep in the cover for now. Told you somebody were nearby though, didn't I? I could hear him. I could hear him next door. Just waiting for it to charge up a little bit more before we actually move. So we've got an escape route if we need to. Pretty much instant. Okay, I think now we need to go.
Woo, feels good to fly.
When you went into the first warehouse, I think he was up on the roof next to you. Yeah, I think he was. That's where I think he was, to be honest. Sounded like a shotgun.
The safe zone is collapsing.
There he is. How did he not die by his own grenade? He was right next to it. The grenade's not hurt you in this game? Let's have a quick look, actually. Card, mobile, self-damage, grenade. He literally just ran at me with it in his hand, but he didn't die. Yeah, there's no answer there. It's all good though. No, I don't think there is an answer there. Oh, bye game loop. Oh, just let me refresh something on slobs. It does that sometimes. Right, okay. Sometimes when you actually, it's like streaming from game loop, it sometimes like loses the actual thing that it's capturing. I don't know why, but it does. It's a little bit weird. Where is it? I'm to be very careful not to actually change my scene while I'm going in this, or else you won't be able to see me or hear me. I think it's because it's slobs. I think slobs is just a little bit more temperamental sometimes when it comes to this game. I don't know why. Surprised it didn't change to play 9. Normally it does. There we go. That's how I do it.
Ready.
Yeah, there we go. Now stay. Yeah, sometimes it just loses what it's actually tracking, I think. I don't know why. It's a little bit annoying. At least it didn't crash today like it did the other day. I tried Googling, but there were no answers. Yeah, I was the same. I couldn't see anything. Lumi. Like I said, there's a few issues with streaming COD Mobile that I'm still trying to iron out. That's one of them with slobs, where it sometimes like loses track of what it's actually tracking. But I think that's when
First blood.
it's normally when game loop freezes a little for some reason. Oh, you meant Google the grenades? Ah, okay. Yeah, it's just he came right at me with it in his hand. I'm like, surely that would have killed you as well. Fair enough. I heard the grenade too late, so that was my bad. But I would have thought it would have killed him as well. Okay, I was straight onto a sniper. Not the ideal gun to be going into a battle with. We don't want a shotgun either. Please jump through the window game. Thank you. Right, let's switch that up there. Did I see somebody then? Yeah. Could always test, but that would mean forfeiting a game. Yeah. What's it called? I'll just ask. I'll just ask people over on Facebook. They'll know. I'll literally just turn around to them and say, "Is the friendly fire on grenades?" And they'll be like, "No," or "Yes," or "Maybe." Obviously, the maybe answer is not really all that useful, but. Did hear somebody then?
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Didn't quite work out where the shots were coming from though. I did hear them though.
Assemble. Let's fly together. Whew, feels good to fly.
Let's see if I can see him. This ability is actually really, really good for recon. Yeah, there we go. I just got a level 2 vest as well. We're playing Ring Around the Roses here. Surprised I won that battle, because he had a AK, which no recoil. It's like cheat mode engaged. And I know it's working as intended, so it's not really cheat mode.
Assemble. Let's fly together. Whew, feels good to fly.
Hmm. did that come from? Lost sight of him. I think so, level 3 vest in here. No, I didn't. He took it.
Assemble. Let's fly together. Woo, feels good to fly. Be careful. The enemy just used the flash shield.
Wow. Right then. He took a decision to challenge me.
Assemble. Let's fly together. Half of the players are eliminated.
You can. Hey, Violator. Hope you're doing well. Right. Let's actually do this. Okay. Ideally, I want to go across there to get that care package, I think. Please let me up. Please. Thank you. It's a fair way out, though. Definitely a fair way out. Wait for my ability to come back up so I can actually travel again. Has it been taken? Not yet. Yeah, it's definitely one of them games where adrenaline is at a premium.
Assemble. Let's fly together. Woo, feels good to fly.
Let's see if I can actually make it all the way over there from this height. Maybe I can. Actually, maybe not. It's a very long way. We love airborne. Airborne's like the best.
Be careful. Poltergeist is nearby. Chip terminal is almost ready. The safe zone is collapsing. Skill chip ready for upgrade. Assemble. Let's fly together. Woo, feels good to fly.
Woo! Alright, let's go and actually get myself some high ground now. Now I've actually got a few adrenaline on me. Really did feel like an adrenaline drought this game up to this point. Still rather have an AK-47. Okay. Maybe time to go. Yo, Cloppo, thank you for the resub. Hope you're doing well today. Luma, can you give Cloppo a shout out, please? How you doing, Cloppo? How's the day treating you? See that.
Assemble. Let's fly together.
I'm gonna try and steal his helicopter, I think.
Whew, feels good to fly.
But yeah, guys, make sure you check out Cloppo. Plays lots of different games. E-Republic being the main one. But he also plays Fortnite from time to time and other games. Haha. I don't think he were too happy about that, was he? But yeah, Cloppo's awesome. Make sure you're dropping a follow on him. Right. I am going to smash it in a second, Lume, when I get to where I want to be.
Be careful. Poltergeist is nearby.
So I've that hill's next to me, which is... I'm just waiting for his ability to run out.
Been delivered.
See, there is that guy that's probably still up top of there, I think. But... But yeah, I don't think people like it when I smash the their helicopters and the tanks and whatever else they want to keep. And yeah, okay.
Chip terminal is almost ready. The safe zone is collapsing.
Yeah, I don't think he liked me being up there. Right, okay, where can I go? Is it worth going back up and trying to harass him? Now I'm actually fully healed again. Do we think? Don't even know if I can get up there with my ability without a helicopter, you know. Might be able to, maybe. I think I should be able to, you know, from here.
Assemble. Let's fly together. Whew, feels good to fly.
We'll see. Surprise! You tried doing the same thing to me, buddy, and it just backfired. Kind of serves him right though, doesn't it? 10 players left. Sworn I saw somebody over there then. Really should move. So this is where an Arctic 50 will come in handy. I was hoping this guy that I killed up here would have it, but got unlucky.
Chip terminal is almost ready. The safe zone is collapsing.
We're not going to jump till last minute because we don't need to. You can do it here, Jan.
Assemble. Let's fly together.
Please let me get in there. Thank you.
Good to fly. Down to the last 5 players.
Three players.
Only 2 players left. Almost there.
Just healing up. Yeah, guys, make sure you check out Jan. He's a good friend of mine from over in the Mixer days. And the Twitch days currently. Maybe the Facebook gaming days as well. Where is he?
The safe zone is collapsing. Assemble. Let's fly
Am I going to have
together.
enough time? Please don't find me outside zone. And it did. I hate it when it does that. But I need to know where he is.
We have a winner.
Ah, he died to zone. He died to zone. That was a nice battle. I liked how I turned it round, you know, on that guy that actually landed behind me, and he stayed up there, and I used the same trick back on him, and he fell for it. He didn't think to jump off the roof like I did to make myself, to make yourself like harder to hit. He just literally stood there like crouched, just aiming down. I'm there shooting him in the back. Oh, but yeah, this game's a lot of fun, and for a mobile game, it's something else, honestly, guys. If you were thinking about giving it a go, just get Game Loop and try it out. I am using keyboard and mouse, which is obviously not my normal control method. So that's why I make a few mistakes here and there. I get my buttons mixed up, as you do. But yeah, I've been having fun with this game. Plus, I've been learning keyboard and mouse at the same time, and we'll see how we do. Right, I will be back in a minute because I've been drinking too much fluid. So see you on the other side in about 2 minutes. Bye bye. Right then, I'm back. Yes, I agree with the conversation that you've been having, Jan. There, I would rather them have a battle royale where you can have like vehicles that can get you from A to B, but nothing like helicopters, no tanks, nothing offensive. Even vehicle damage shouldn't be a thing because in PUBG that absolutely ruined the game because people were just running around driving like running people over. So it's like weapon damage should be the only damage that you can actually do. I think you should kind of just like, you know, if somebody tries to run you over, it should do an automatic dive animation or something so that you get out of the way, but a very very short one so you can turn around and shoot them. So it actually disadvantages somebody trying to run you over rather than to use gunplay skill. That's how I'd actually do a BR. And thank you for the welcome back, Lumi. But yeah, that's the route that I'd take if I did my own BR. I wouldn't allow weapon damage. Vehicle damage. It'll only be weapon damage. So that's grenades, guns, melee weapons, that type of thing. They need to have cars and such. They need to have fuel on them, so it's not unlimited. Yes, that's another thing as well. And they need to have a reasonable amount of HP, because if you've got a vehicle that can just get shot up by like 2,000 bullets and it's still driving, that's broken. Because thing is, just say for example, you had a truck. If you fired 100 bullets at that truck, there's a good chance that one of them's going to go through the tires and make it unusable. Do you know what I mean? Or go through a fuel line and make it unusable. So why does it take 50 bullets to destroy something, or 100 bullets when really it should only take about 20? There shouldn't be a safe zone. There shouldn't actually be safety, because I think in this game, one of the things that I don't like about it is, do you know when you're actually in a vehicle, you can only damage the vehicle, you can't hit the person inside. So if you went for a headshot and you actually know you hit the person in the head, it only does damage to the vehicle. It doesn't actually do damage to the person inside it. Which is stupid, yes, exactly, Lumi. But yeah, I wanted to do some COD Mobile over on Twitch just so you guys can see what it's all about and stuff. And I was wondering if I could actually interest some people that actually do play on PC, maybe to join me at some point, if they wanted to. Just as a little like random collaboration, like you, Jan, for example. I think you'd be awesome to play with on this. Trying to get Lumi into it, but she's definitely dragging her feet, aren't you? Definitely dragging your feet, sweetheart. You're like, yeah, I'll do it at some point. She never puts a time on it. Not sure if it's anything for me. Leave me with that face. Oh, it's actually really addictive and really fun, Jan. It's think of like Warzone, but not as complicated and more chill. I have played it with you. Okay, Lumi, I'll let you off. I'm more on about streaming it though, because I think you'll do well with this on Facebook, and it's really fun. So I don't know why you wouldn't want to. I suppose you need to get used to WASD and stuff, don't you, and the controls. So you probably need to play a few games of it just to get used to it and stuff. But surely if I can do it, you can do it. It is awkward streaming via Facebook. Why is it awkward? What do you mean it's awkward? Correct me if I'm wrong, Simon, but it seems like mobile games is the way to go on Facebook. Yes and no. About half of the top 10 games are mobile games and half aren't. It's kind of, I would call Facebook gaming kind of Mixer 2.0. So it's heavily dominated by, well, mobile games initially, but there's also other games like Battle Royales and stuff that are always at the top, like Warzone and PUBG and all them. Let me guess, no gun. Okay, there's a gun. So yeah, it's actually a decent platform, to be honest. The only thing is the real name thing, which I completely understand people don't like going over because of that. I know a couple of people have come over and said hi, and the only reason I know that they have is because I know their actual real names from here, because they've told me them before. I'm not going to name names because I don't want to say who, because then obviously I remove their anonymity. But there have been people that are coming over. But yeah, I completely understand why people are reluctant. Heck, I won't even chat in anybody's stream over there. I'll lurk, but I won't chat because I'm scared of doxing myself or Lumi. It's a different kind of atmosphere over there, though. You can definitely tell that the platform's been built on, you know, the idea of real names rather than what's it called? Rather than gamer tags or whatever.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Let's get rid of them. Yeah, never going to see me there, sadly, until they change that. You do know, Jan, that you can still lurk over on Facebook, and I'd have no idea that you're doing it unless you actually said something in chat. There's no bots or anything that can actually pick you up or work out that you're actually in that stream. Oops. So it's not like it's completely dangerous or anything. I know, but I just don't like it. Yeah, that's fine, Jan. It's complete. Like I said, it's completely understandable. I would just I'll just mention it just in case you didn't know. You had a Type 25, which are no good to me. Put some more armor plates in. And change this. But yeah, like I said, I completely understand the apprehension of it and stuff. They are looking at introducing gamer names, by the way, but it might be a little bit of time out. They're also apparently working on a bot, I believe,
Airdrop has been delivered.
for actual Facebook that's actually part of the platform. Which, if you think about it, will actually help security and privacy even more, because if the data can't be took out of the platform, nobody can use it for like marketing or whatever, apart from Facebook, clearly. But what I will say is whether you want to do Facebook or not, or whether you don't like Facebook, I'd still be looking at doing YouTube as a secondary. And I'd probably look at trying to do maybe 1 day a week over on a different platform, just so you've got a home for your community if anything goes wrong with Twitch. So I honestly think Twitch will end up dying at some point. It's not going to be anytime soon. Probably like 3, 4, 5 years maybe. Minimum. Probably longer. But YouTube, when they actually decide to do what they should be doing and making it so it's actually a feasible platform to stream on and make it more discoverable, when they actually fix that issue, YouTube will kill Twitch. And the two big boys will end up being Facebook and YouTube. Because, think about it, Amazon, yeah? Owned by, which Twitch is owned, which owns Twitch. Amazon, which owns Twitch. I struggle to get my words out there. Where can they pull users from? They've got nowhere to pull users from. Whereas YouTube's got Google. Facebook's got their entire social network. So they've actually got more endemic users that they can tap into than what Twitch does. Because what's Twitch going to do? Start advertising on Amazon? It's a shopping site. People don't go looking at shopping sites for content. They go looking at shopping sites to shop. Do you know what I mean? So
Let's fly together.
So I think it's going to be a situation where the big boys are going to be YouTube and Facebook.
Feels good to fly.
It's like, I would have thought Microsoft would have had more of a chance of succeeding than what Twitch would. Because they've got Bing. I know Bing's like nothing compared to like Google. But Bing still does billions of dollars a year, and it still gets lots and lots of searches. Bike, Fran gave me one of her old dresses to try on. Ooh, you've got something nice? Or is it not for you? Just so you know, guys, Lumi looks nice in a dress. Luma looks nice all the time. Nah. Nah, you suit a dress, Looms. You definitely do. Hoping to get that trip back on. Theme park expedition. At some point. It's like COVID-19 and that's just made a massive issue of everything this year. It's just like destroyed all plans, everything we were going to do. And to be honest now, I just want it to get lost. The thing is, do you know coronavirus? It did actually help me because of the issues that I had at home. With like all the council work and me losing like weeks and weeks and weeks worth of study time, my exams got cancelled, so I wasn't going into exams with like a 5 or 6 week knowledge deficit. So what I did is I just got grades from my actual assignments, which meant I came off better for it. So I was actually lucky. It actually did some good. I'd rather it didn't happen, but I actually came out okay from it, I guess. But with this year, I've only got one examination, and it looks like there shouldn't be as much disruption this year. So there'd be no benefit for me. So from Monday, they're stopping gatherings of over 6 people again because there's been an increase in cases. Yeah, it's been. There's a place near me that's very, very high cases at the moment. I'm not going to name the place because I don't want to give my location in any way, but yeah, it's definitely getting getting worse in the UK. But what do you expect when government turns around and says, "Oh yeah, just go out and eat meals in restaurants and whatever else. Don't worry about it. Just." Do you have any adrenaline, sir? No, I didn't. And what's even worse is our government is actually planning to break international law as well, which I'm not pleased about. I really don't like our current government for not actually doing what they're meant to do and keeping to their obligations. But I'm not going to say anything else about that because obviously I'm not a politics channel. Oh, this gun's loud. Didn't realise it was as loud as that. Thought this was a silenced one. Make sure nobody's pushing in behind. It's only because I'm aware of this zip line that was there. I didn't want to end up getting caught in the back there. Right, let's see if I can see this guy again. There's a guy. Says airdrop has been delivered, but it hasn't yet. See, when it's time, I might as well just jump off this and glide rather than use my ability, because I can use my ability to get twice as far. Like safe zone will shrink in 3 seconds. 30 seconds. 3 seconds. What am I on about?
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Where are they? Okay. Now is the time to go in a second. Just waiting for... Okay, time to go. Now, quick look in here. Quick nosy. Don't think anybody ever comes in this building, you know.
Assemble. Let's fly together. Whew, feels good to fly.
Yeah, they did stop the eat out scheme. I think it will last Monday, was it, or Tuesday when it were done? I think it will last Monday. Do you want to see if there's a better sniper in here? Just want to be careful. Can't hear anybody, can't see anybody. We have the heat scope now though.
Down to the last 5 players.
Did you think I were gonna die there, Lume? Did you have very little faith in me? Could I hear somebody shifting around there? Thinking, oh, where this circle's going to end, you know. I think it's going to end over there.
Chip terminal is almost ready. The safe zone is collapsing.
There he is.
It's a fake. Keep your wits about you.
There There he is. Them decoys shouldn't actually really register as a... They shouldn't really register as heat signatures, I don't think. Because at the end of the day, how can a decoy create heat? But I feel this guy's going to be trying to flank me. So I would if I were him.
Chip terminal is almost ready. Assemble. Let's fly together.
He's probably going to fire me out of zone.
Whew, feels good to fly.
Trying to see where he is.
Only 2 players left. Almost there.
I messed up here.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
There we go. Ooh. Hey, IQ. Guys, make sure you're checking out IQ. She's awesome.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Amazing friend of mine and Loomies. Also, Kick, backside moderator. Hey, IQ. Hope your day is going well. Oh. Yeah, I thought I'd messed up there, Dina, when I dropped low. But he actually put himself at a disadvantage because he thought I was still in that thing. I waited till he went round the corner, then I used the tree as cover. So far it's going okay. What about you? Yeah, I'm doing good, IQ. I'm doing good. We're having some fun. We're getting some nice wins in COD Mobile. I'm playing a little bit safer today than what I normally do. Normally I'm a bit more aggressive, like getting double-digit kills. But after how I was playing yesterday, I was playing absolute trash. So, what's it called? We're playing it a little bit more steady, a little bit easier, just taking his time, not rushing, and yeah, just having fun along the way. However, you've just come in just as I'm going to end because I need to go and get some lunch, and then I am on Facebook this afternoon. So. Let's see where I got to on Legendary. Ooh, nearly 8,250. Nearly. Did I get anything new? No, I didn't get anything new. Oh, man. No worries, IQ. It's the way it's going to work from now is from today, I'm doing Wednesdays and Saturdays streaming. On a Wednesday, I'm going to do my Twitch stream first for between an hour and 2 hours. So probably going to be nearer to an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours. And then in the afternoon, I'm going to do Facebook for like 3 hours. And then on Saturdays, I'm going to do like an hour and 3/4 on Facebook in the morning. And then I'm going to stream with Lumia in the afternoon on Twitch for like 3 hours. So I'm trying to balance the content between both platforms, just so I can kind of keep the momentum going on both. Because from tomorrow I start studying university again. So I'm having to like learn a lot of like new stuff and new concepts and lots of different things. So it's going to be. I'm going to try and keep the content going on both sides. I want to make sure basically my thinking behind it, guys, is at the moment, yes, for a lot of you, Facebook isn't an option because of the anonymity issue, and I understand that, and that's fine. I know Facebook are working on it, so I think it's prudent of me and a good idea to build a home for us over there, just in case Twitch goes the way of Mixer, or if Facebook goes the way of Mixer. So we've always got somebody to move to, we've always got somewhere to go straight away, without having to worry about the last minute rush like we did with Mixer. Like I was already sorted, luckily. I already saw the writing on the wall. I already knew there was going to be, I already knew Mixer were going to collapse. I didn't think it would collapse as quick as what it did. I thought it was like 3 months out, maybe 6. So I was sorting out the Twitch stuff ready. So I was already ready to go as soon as Mixer kind of shut shop. But we had to rush to get Lumi up and running again. And we had to rush to get other people and help people out and people asking questions. Do you know what I mean? So cheers, Jan. I appreciate the host. But yeah, it's one of them. I'd rather make sure we've got a home no matter what happens. I'm just hoping Facebook actually are able to introduce the anonymity thing. Here to ZM, thank you for the follow on the channel, much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. So yeah, I want to make sure we've got somewhere to go. I always want to make sure we've got a place to call home. And obviously, if Twitch ends up going the way that Mixer did anytime, it's probably a long way off, but I think eventually Twitch will get overtook. If anybody does decide they want to actually start tinkering with Facebook gaming or whatever, just let me know and I will give you guys a few tips and pointers from what I've learned over there on the platform already. You guys know, streamer friends and whatever. DMs are always open. If anybody's got any questions, you just let us know. And hey haters, nice to see you. Anyway, I am just about to end, so we're going to see who's on. If there's any of our friends on. Right, okay. I'm going to keep you guys on some... Battle Royale, but I'm going to switch your game. So I'm going to send you over to somebody playing PUBG. It's called iDazamike. He's one of Evo Lad's crew. And he's a really, really decent chap. He's very, very good at PUBG. I think you'll enjoy his content. So don't go anywhere, guys. Make sure you stay with the raid. And we'll go and show some love and share some support with Dazza. But yeah, I will be over on Facebook in about 1 hour and 10 minutes. If you want to stop by, even if it's just to drop a like, you don't have to say anything, you don't have to react to the stream or anything. It does help my numbers. Feel free to stop by, and I'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye bye.